both too stubborn to talk at all. Then you started laughing softly, and I couldn't stay upset. That was when I first discovered how much I wanted this to last. We have learned to speak with honesty. We have learned when to let go. And every time we choose forgiveness, something deeper starts to grow. Look at the love we made from all the pieces of our lives, from every tear we didn't hide, to every morning we survived. We didn't need a perfect story, we just needed something true. And after everything we've been through, I'm still grateful I found you. If tomorrow takes our comfort, if the years bring something new, I remember all the little things that brought me here with you. The late night conversations, the mistakes we learned to mend, the moments when you held me, when I thought I'd reached the end. Look at the love we made, it's stronger than I ever knew. Built from every ordinary day I was lucky enough to spend with you. And if I had to start all over, I'd take the same road again. I'd choose the same small apartment, I'd choose the same best friend. Look at the love we made, still standing after all these years. Through the laughter and the difficult days, through the victories and the tears. Whatever waits beyond tomorrow, whatever changes come our way, I'll keep protecting what we built and love you more each day. You left before the sunrise, without a final sound, but every room still held you long after you were gone. Your footsteps left the hallway, your voice left every wall. Still something in the silence refused to leave it all. I thought the night would take you, but something stayed behind. Your shadow stayed when everything else left. It moved across the walls and settled in my chest. Though time erased the footsteps and rain washed out your name, you walked away forever, but your shadow stayed. inside each tear. Though I learned to keep on breathing and somehow face the day you walked away forever, but your shadow stayed. Your shadow stayed long after love had changed. Your shadow stayed, and nothing felt the same. Your name still lingers in this room, like perfume fading in the dark. I touch the places where you stood and feel the distance in my heart. We try to say what time had broken, we try to make the silence speak, but every promise lost its meaning when love became too tired and weak. So before you close the door, let me say this once more. I will remember you when all the lights are gone, when every road feels empty and every night feels long. Though we could not stay together, though we ran out of time, I will keep the love you gave me for the rest of my life. The morning comes without an answer. The sky is pale, the bed is cold. I know that I must face tomorrow without the arms I used to hold, but I will never call it wasted, no matter how the story ends. You gave me years worth remembering, a lover and my closest friend. I will remember you when all the lights are gone, when every road feels empty and every night feels long. but your memory remains. Though we could not stay together, you will always be a part of every song I sing alone, and every beat inside my heart. I will remember you, even when the tears run dry. I will remember you long after our goodbye. The rain was falling hard that night, and suddenly went still. You stood beneath the doorway with nothing left to feel. Your eyes were full of distance, your hands were cold in mine, and every second warned me we had run out of time. I heard the whole world quiet before you said my name. The moment the rain went still, I knew you had to go. The silence filled the space between the things we couldn't show. Though thunder waited somewhere beyond the darkened hill, my heart began to break the moment the rain went still. You walked across the garden while water touched the leaves. I watched you fade into the night and took what grief could give. No final kiss could save us, no promise could remain. So I stood beneath the empty sky and waited for the rain. The moment the rain went still, I knew you had to go. The silence filled the space between the things we couldn't show. The your shadow crossed the night. The moment the rain went still, you disappeared from sight. Never knew what I was missing until you walked into my life. You made an ordinary evening feel like something I could hold for life. Then the rhythm starts to enter as we watch the city glow. You tell me all your little stories, then I never want to let them. But I'd rather know the real you than a perfect face you play. Found your letter in the drawer, beneath the things we left behind. The ink was fading on the page, but every word was still alive. You wrote about the life we wanted, a little house, a quiet road. Now all those dreams are empty rooms inside a heart that can't let go. I know you won't return, but I still need to say you were the best part of me, the reason I believed even when the world was cold. Your love was all I needed. Now I'm standing in the silence with nothing left to hide. You were the best part of me before we said goodbye. The morning finds me by the window, watching strangers pass below. Everyone is going somewhere, while I don't know where to go. I keep your picture in my wallet, though the edges have turned white. It reminds me love was real, even if it couldn't survive. You were the best part of me, the reason I believe even when the world was cold. Your love was all I needed. Now I'm standing in the silence with nothing left to hide. You were the best part of me before we said goodbye. I won't ask you to come back. I won't pretend we're fine. I'll only keep the memory of when your hand was mine. You were the best part of me, the light behind my eyes, the one who made the broken pieces feel alive inside. Though our road has reached the ending and we walk on different sides, you will stay the best part of me long after our goodbye. The best part of me will always be love. Then you walked into my silence and woke my heart with just one touch. Then the drums begin to thunder and the bass starts driving through. You were standing there beside me and I couldn't look away from you. I had forgotten how to dream then, I had forgotten how to care, but you brought a little sunlight to a heart that wasn't there. Now every day is something different, every night is something new. I don't recognize the man I was before I ever met you. You bring me back to life when I lose my way. You turn the darkest hours into another day. I don't know how you do it, I don't need to understand. You bring me back to life every time you take my hand. We watch the seasons changing from the windows of our home. We've learned that love can survive even when the years have grown. There are moments when I'm distant, when the weight of life gets strong, but you always find a way to remind me where my heart has always belonged. I don't need to run from yesterday, I don't need to hide my scars. You have seen the worst inside me, and you still know who we are. You bring me back to life when I lose my way. You turn the darkest hours into another day. I don't know how you do it, I don't need to understand. You bring me back to life every time you take my hand. Oh. If tomorrow brings a storm, I'll face it standing next to you. If the road becomes uncertain, we'll decide what we should do. I spent so long protecting myself that I forgot what love could be. Then you opened up a door and gave the best of me to me. You bring me back to life, and you make me wanna stay through the nights that test our patience, through the mornings after rain. I don't need a perfect future, I don't need to know the plan. I just need your heart beside me and your fingers in my hand. Oh, you bring me back to life with the evening on your face. You turned around and smiled at me, and time seemed to slow its pace. Then the drums come in behind us, with the bass beneath the groove. You tell me about your restless day, and I don't know what to do except to pull you a little closer and forget the outside noise. 'Cause every time I'm here with you, the world becomes a better place. We've never had an easy story, we've never needed one. What matters is the road we travel and everything we've overcome. I'll be here until the last light fades, until the stars are gone. I'll hold you through the changing years and keep believing in our love. When the nights are cold and lonely, I'll be the one you can rely on. I'll be here until the last light fades, and I'll still be holding on. I remember all the evenings when we talked beside the car. You would tell me about your childhood, and I would tell you who we are. There were dreams you kept inside you that you were afraid to chase. I hope you know I'll stand beside you every step along the way. You don't have to hide your worries, you don't have to carry on. If your strength begins to leave you, I'll be there before you fall. I'll be here until the last light fades, until the stars are gone. I'll hold you through the changing years and keep believing in our love. When the nights are cold and lonely, I'll be the one you can rely on. I'll be here until the last light fades, and I'll still be holding on. Maybe someday we'll look backward at the lives that we have made, at the photographs and letters, at the choices that we gave. And I remember every version of the woman standing here, the one I met so long ago, and the one I've loved each year. I'll be here until the last light fades, through every change and season. When the years have tested everything, you'll always have my heart. I don't need another lifetime to know what I have found. Your hand inside my hand tonight is all the proof I need right now. I'll be here until the last light fades, until the final morning comes. And when the world grows quiet around us, I'll still remember where we begun. Whatever road is waiting, whatever distance lies ahead, I'll walk it on beside you until the last light fades. With the sunlight on your face, I watched you turn around and smile, and felt my heart fall into place. Then the rhythm slowly enters as we move across the room. You were talking about your weekend while I watched the afternoon. Wasn't some dramatic moment, it wasn't written in stars. It was just the way you looked at me that opened up my heart. I've known love can come with questions, I've known hearts can change their minds, but something in that simple moment made me wanna stay this time. That was the moment I knew I wanted you for all my days. Not because the world was perfect, but because you made it feel that way. Every little thing about you, every smile and every truth. That was the moment I knew my heart had chosen you. We have shared 1,000 mornings and 1,000 nights since then. Some were filled with easy laughter, some were harder to defend. But whenever life gets crowded and the pressure starts to grow, you can bring me back to center with a touch only you know. I don't need to chase perfection, I don't need a flawless view. After everything we've lived through, I still keep coming back to you. That was the moment I knew I wanted you for all my days. Not because the world was perfect, but because The room was dark and quiet. Your hands were cold in mine. We both knew dawn was coming to take away our time. You rested on my shoulder like nothing had to end. For one last fragile moment, we were lovers, not just friends. I tried to memorize the way you breathe my name. The last time you held me, the whole world disappeared. There was no pain between us, no distance, doubt or fear. The morning came to take you, and nothing stayed the same. The last time you held me, I still belong to your embrace. Your footsteps crossed the hallway. The sunlight touched the floor. I wanted to run after you, but froze beside the door. Now every night I wonder if you remember too, that final quiet heartbeat before I lost you. The last time you held me, the whole world disappeared. There was no pain between us, no distance, doubt or fear. The morning came to take you, and nothing stayed the same. The last time you held me, I still belong to your maybe love survives in moments too beautiful to leave. Maybe what the hands remember, the heart will always keep. The last time you held me, I felt our whole life there. Every dream we ever carried, every promise, every prayer. Though years may come between us and time may blur your face, the last time you held me will never fade away. The last time you held me, I knew we had to part. The last time you held me, you stayed inside my heart. watching from across the room and smiled before I looked away. There was something in your expression that made me wanna stay. Then the drums begin to enter as the evening settles in. You move closer without speaking, and I feel that spark again. We don't need a crowded conversation, we don't need to say too much. Sometimes everything worth knowing can be understood by touch. I've known the feeling of uncertainty, I've known the fear of getting hurt, but when you give me that familiar look, every doubt becomes a blur. It's the look you give me when you think I don't know, the one that makes my heart beat, forget which way to go. There's something in your eyes tonight that pulls me through the dark, and every time you look at me, you strike another spark. We have learned to read each other through the smallest change of tone. You can tell when I've had a hard day before I even make it home. And I can see when you're pretending that you're stronger than you feel. So I pull you a little closer just to remind you this is real. Maybe that's what makes this different. It's the things we never say, the quiet understanding that keeps growing every day. It's the look you give me when you think I don't know, the one that makes my heart beat, forget which way to go. There's something in your eyes tonight that pulls me through the dark, and every time you look at me, you strike another spark. Years from now when we're together and the world has changed its pace, I'll still search across the room just to find that familiar face. I won't need the younger version, I won't need the perfect night. I'll fall for who you are that day and love you just as much tonight. It's the look you give me, and I still feel it now. After all the time we've shared, I can't explain it somehow. You become a part of everything I never knew I needed, and every time you look at me, my heart still feels defeated. It's the look you give me that keeps this feeling strong, not because the years stood still, but because we've carried on. If tomorrow brings another chapter, I'll be ready for the start, 'cause every time you look at me, you still reach the deepest part. Walked into the room like summer, with a spark that caught me by surprise. I forgot the words I meant to tell her when I looked into her eyes. Then the drums roll in behind us, and the bass begins to move. She was laughing at my nervousness, like she already knew. We talked until the lights were fading, about the lives we'd left before. And somewhere in that conversation, I wanted nothing more. There's a kind of love that finds you when you're finally standing still. And the moment that you feel it, you know nothing ever will. There's heaven in her eyes, and I see it every night. When she turns and looks toward me, everything feels right. I don't need 1,000 answers, I don't need to ask her why. I've already found my reason. There's heaven in her eyes. She knows when I'm pretending that I'm stronger than I feel. She can hear the truth behind me before I say what's real. And when the world has worn me down, she never asks me to explain. She just sits beside me quietly until I breathe again. That's the kind of love I've wanted, not a dream that disappears, but a hand that keeps on reaching through the ordinary years. There's heaven in her eyes, and I see it every night. When she turns and looks toward me, everything feels right. I don't need 1,000 answers, I don't need to ask her why. I've already found my reason. There's heaven in her eyes. If the years should change the picture, if the seasons leave their mark, I'll still recognize that feeling, that first fire inside my heart. And when she's older beside me, with a lifetime in her smile, I'll still be the man who notices how she can stop the world a while. There's heaven in her eyes, and I found it here on earth, not in some distant paradise, but in everything she's worth. Through the laughter and the heartache, through the moments we can't plan, I'll keep loving There's heaven